Sometimes you need to organize your information pretty clearly on a Word document, and tables are a very easy way to do this. So I'm going to go up here and select the Insert tab. And when I do that, I have these sections, and the second section here is the table section. If I click on this icon, it gives me this little pop-down menu, and I can scroll down or mouse over these boxes, and you see a preview on the screen of what your table is going to look like. You could also come down here to the Insert Table icon, and if you click on that, you could just kind of type in your properties for a number of columns, number of rows. There is also an option, if you wanted to come up here to Tables, and if you click on that, you can draw your own table. You can make an Excel spreadsheet, and you can go to a thing called Quick Tables. And Quick Tables is just a way if you want to have a format that you might already have in mind. I'm going to start on the simplest of tables just to get an understanding of how some of these tools work. So I'm going to come up here to the Insert Table group on the Insert tab. I'm going to click on that, and I'm just going to draw, let's say, a 4 by 4 table. You'll notice the first thing that comes up are these table styles. And if you mouse over, you can see what your table is going to look like with these styles. And if you need more, you can just scroll down here and you get a whole selection of table styles if you'd like. I personally don't like to set up that kind of formatting till the very end. So let's do this. I'm going to just do a quick checklist here. So we're going on a field trip. We're going to say, got on the bus. We're going to the museum. Was the child present at lunch? And did the child get off the bus when we returned to school? Now, you'll notice that if you enter, you have a carriage return inside the cell, and that's just not going to do the job for you. So I'm going to backspace. If you want to move around from cell to cell, you can either use the arrow keys, or you can use the tab keys. And a tab will bring you forward, and a shift tab will bring you back. So I'm just going to go back up here. We have got on the bus, lunch, get off the bus. We just want to check to see if Johnny and Susie are with us here. So down here, I'm just going to put in Johnny's name. And I'm going to use the down arrow and go with Susie. And you notice that my table is formatting my text with capitals for me, right? If I go up here now, I'm going to select this whole entire row up here. I want to format the row. You could just kind of click and drag across the whole row. An easier way of doing that is to mouse over, and if you go just to the left of your table, right, I have now a cursor that is a little pointer arrow. If I click, now I have the whole row is highlighted. And if I wanted to, I could come down here and do the kind of formatting that is you're probably familiar with. And let's do it like that. If I want it to be centered, I could do that. If you didn't want to use one of these styles here, right, you could, if you wanted to, come up here and apply your own shading to the cells. And again, a little preview here. So I'm just going to go with that. And now I have my columns highlighted, the column titles highlighted. And if I wanted to do the same thing, format here, I just click on and highlight that column if I want to. And you can either go to shading or do anything that you like. There's a variety of different ways to be able to do this. So now I've got my, my little table here. If for some reason you need to format the columns or the widths for size, that's pretty standard stuff. So let's go here. We're going to click just on the table. And you'll notice that when I do that, the Table Tools shows up here, and I have a Design tab and I have a Layout tab. Right? And I'm going to go to Layout. And here you can change the cell size. If you select your whole table, you can distribute the cells and columns. So say for example, we were down here and we had typed in something, and the cells just got somewhat out of order. If I do select the whole table, I can come back here, and this will enable me to distribute the columns evenly. And I can do the same thing with the rows. So if you want to change all of your properties for the table, you do that in Layout. And here is where you would insert rows and columns. You can do all that. If you want to delete some items, right here is the place to do it. So say if I want to get rid of, let's just say this bottom row. Go here to delete, and you can delete that row. This is the place where you want to do a lot of your formatting.